Good morning students. Today we are going to continue the lesson Professor Shanku and the Little Boy. I hope you all seen the last class video. What we have seen in the last class, the little boy was taken to the professor's house and he has taken care of, and in that class last what we have seen, the professor has given a, what is that, he has given a milk with somnolene அப்படின்ற ஒரு tablet, sleeping pill he has added in that milk and he has given to Coca, but Coca refused to drink that milk because you have added this somnolene அப்படினு சொல்லி, with by seeing itself he has found that he has added the sleeping pill அப்படினு சொல்றாங்க. Then he told, what's that mistake, that I am just giving you to sleep well, நீங்க நல்லா தூங்கணும் அப்படின்றதுக்காக தான் I have given you அப்படினு சொல்றாங்க. Then what happened after that? Don't do that mistake likewise, he has tell, and he went off. The rest of the thing we are going to see in this video. Okay, 11th September, take page number 57 of this lesson. Okay, 11th September. From this morning, Coca's knowledge about most things seems to have grown tenfold. I spent long time yesterday going through a lot of medical and scientific books, but could not get nowhere near learning anything about Coca's strange illness. In the afternoon, I was in my study upstairs reading a huge tom on brain diseases when suddenly I heard Coca's voice. You won't find anything there, he told me. Startled, I raised my eyes to find him standing before me. I had no idea that he had left his room. Until that moment, he had shown no interest in leaving his room. I shut the book. Coca's tone held such a note of authority that there was no way I could ignore it. If an old man of 60 had told me that a book written by eminent scientists did not contain the information I needed, I might not have believed him. But a few words spoken by a 4-year-old child instantly made me to put the book away. So what happened from that morning, 11th September, from the morning itself, the Coca's knowledge was about tenfold, அதாவது 10 மடங்கு increase ஆயிருக்கு அப்படின்னு சொல்றாங்க. Then in afternoon, Mr. Shanku was reading many books on brain diseases. Okay, what kind of illness does Coca is having அப்படின்றத கண்டுபிடிக்கிறதுக்காக he was reading many books, okay, which is written by famous scientists. Okay, during that time he heard Coca's voice saying that you won't get anything what you want, you won't get anything regarding to my illness, or what you want, என்ன வேணுமோ you won't get it அப்படினு சொல்லும்போது what happened, he shut the book and he was seeing where he is, எங்கிருந்து கோகாவோட வாய்ஸ் கேக்குது அப்படினு. He was turning around, he saw him standing behind him, அதாவது அவங்களுக்கு பின்னாடி நிக்கறாங்க அப்படினு he has found. And until that moment he had shown no interest in leaving his room. அவங்க ரூமை விட்டு எப்பவுமே கோகா won't leave his room and come out. On that time he left his room and he came to Mr. Shanku's house, Shanku's room. Okay, and he has told, you won't get anything regarding to my illness அப்படினு சொல்றாங்க. அப்படினு சொல்லும்போது what he thought, நான் வந்து if it is told by a 60 years old man, I won't even believe, but this small guy சொன்னது it made me to keep my book away அப்படினு சொல்றாங்க. Okay, Coca paced up and down for a while, then suddenly he turned around to face me and said, Terenium phosphate அப்படினு சொல்றாங்க. How extraordinary, how did Coca know the name of new acid I had made? It was kept in my laboratory downstairs. It's a very strong acid, I said to him. For the first time there appeared to be a hint of a smile on Coca's face. I want to see your lab, he said simply. Oh no, I had no wish to take him there. In his present frame of mind, he should be nowhere near those potent acids and gases. Heaven knew what he would do when he saw them. After a few seconds of indecision, I finally said, what will you do there? It's full of dust and it smells pretty foul. There are some awful chemicals in there. Luckily, Coca said nothing and resumed his pacing. Then he found a globe on my table and began twirling it. The paint on it had worn off over a portion near South America. Some of the names had therefore disappeared completely. Coca stared at that bad patch for few moments, then picked up a pen from my desk and proceeded to scribble something on the globe. When he finished, I took out a magnifying glass and peered over what he had written in minute letters. The words were Salvador, Jacobina, Gambobella, Itabuna. Those were the names that have been missing. Okay, what happened after telling, he started walking here and there, up and down. He was saying that cherinium phosphate abdin solranga. Who told? Coca told. He was wondered that it was the new acid which he has made, which the Professor Shanku has made. And the new acid oda name that cherinium phosphate abdin solranga. How extraordinary. Okay, எப்படி அவங்களுக்கு இந்த இது தெரியும் அப்படின்னு சொல்லும்போது, for the first time the Coca வந்து he smiled and he was saying, shall we go to your lab அப்படின்னு கேட்குறாங்க. But he told, no, you are very little boy, so you are not supposed to go there because there are many potent acids and gases are there அப்படின்னு சொல்கிறாங்க. Then what happened? Then he again kept silent and he again walked there. Okay. And then he saw a globe in the table. He started twirling it. What is twirling? Twirling means spin quickly. Okay. Startled. What is startled? Feeling or showing a sudden shock. Okay. Feeling or showing a sudden shock. Okay. Before page we have seen. And eminent means famous scientist, famous person. Okay. Potent, what is potent? Having great effect. Okay, having great effect. And what is twirling? Twirling means spin quickly. Okay, spin quickly. Okay. Then he near South America the paint was worn off and the paint வந்து போய் கிழிஞ்சிருச்சு. Okay. Then what happened? He stared at that bad patch and the paint எந்த இடத்துல கிழிஞ்சிருக்கோ அந்த பிளேஸ்ல வந்து he was looking at it and near South America the paint was removed and he was looking at that and he started writing some names in that minute letters. He started writing it சின்ன letters எழுதுறாங்க. What are the names written in it? Salvador, Jacobina, Campobello and Itabuna were the names which written. That were the names that are missing near South America. And the South America பக்கத்துல miss ஆயிருக்க name that he has written. Okay. Then what happened? After that Coca began talking again and again and went all the day. He mentioned Einstein equation, my own polar repellion theorem, told me which value on the moon was biggest, which mountain was highest, why there was so much carbon dioxide in the atmosphere of Mercury. He even told me what germs were flying in the around in the air in my room அப்படினு சொல்றாங்க. Okay. In between giving me all these pieces of information, he took some time to sing an entire Carnatic raga and recite whole passage from Shakespeare's Hamlet starting with to be or not to be அப்படின்ற words எல்லாத்தையுமே he started saying, he was talking என்னெல்லாம் உங்களுக்கு தெரியுமோ he started saying to Professor Shanku. Around 4 p.m. 4 p.m. Professor Shanku asked Prahlad, who is Prahlad? His assistant, asked Prahlad to sit with Coca and he went to his room. Okay. Around 4 p.m. I asked Prahlad to sit with Coca and went to my room to finish some work. Prahlad happened to fall asleep. When he woke, he couldn't find Coca anywhere in the room. So he came running to me and we rushed downstairs to look for him. Coca had clearly slipped downstairs while Prahlad was asleep, for we found him trying to push open the locked door of my laboratory and peering through a little crack. Okay. What he was doing when Prahlad was asleep, Koka went to downstairs, okay, downstairs boy, he was trying to open the closed laboratory, okay, closed laboratory, he was trying to open, and he was also peering through the little crack, and the kadavula or crack irukum, and the crack valiya peering through அப்படினா நம்ம looking through the minute பார்க்கிறது, okay, peering through means அந்த கூர்ந்து பார்க்கிறதுன்னு சொல்வாங்கல, peering through means looking what is that, looking concentrately, okay, concentrate and பார்க்கிறது தான் what is it, peering அப்படினு சொல்றாங்க, okay. Then peering through the okay, peering means looking, okay, peering through the little crack. I did not scold him. All I did was grab his hand and say, let's go and sit in the living room. He came with me like an obedient child and sat on the sofa. At that moment, my neighbor Avinash Babu turned up. I did not welcome his arrival. Avinash Babu loves spreading gossip. If he saw Koka and realized that this little boy was different from any other, he would go and tell the whole town. Naturally, everybody would wish to meet this extraordinary child, and my house would turn into a fairground, its chief and only attraction being Koka. Needless to say, Avinash Babu was very surprised to find Koka on the sofa. Hey, where did he come from? I don't think I have ever seen him in Giridit, he exclaimed. What happened? He did not scold him, and he when he took him and they are sitting in the sofa. At that time, his neighbor Avinash Babu came to his house, and he was not happy with this arrival. அவங்க வந்திருக்காங்கன்னு professor was not happy because he spreads gossips. அதாவது இவங்களுக்கு அந்த அவினாஷ் பாபு spread gossip to whole town. அதாவது இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு interesting child, இந்த he is different, this Koka is different from others, இல்லையா? So he will spread gossips to whole town. So he is not welcoming, அதாவது அவங்களுக்கு he is not happy with this arrival. அந்த அவினாஷ் பாபு வந்தது he was not happy with it, okay. Needless to say, without any shock, Avinash Babu will be shocked seeing this little boy. Who is this guy? நான் இந்த கிரிதித்ல I haven't saw him அப்படினு சொல்றாங்க. Then what happened? He's come to stay with me for a while. I said quickly, he's my father's cousin அப்படினு சொல்றாங்க. Avinash Babu tapped Koka's cheek lightly as one does sometimes with small children. சின்ன பிள்ளைங்கள நம்ம இப்படி சொல்லுவோம்ல, அந்த மாதிரி he did it. What's your name, dear boy? அப்படி கேட்குறாங்க. Koka stared solemnly at him for a few seconds. Then he simply said, ectomorphic cerebrotonic அப்படின்னு ஒரு வேர்டு he was saying. What he is saying? Ectomorphic cerebrotonic அப்படின்ற ஒரு வேர்டு he was saying. Avinash Babu gave a start and widened his eyes. Oh my God, what kind of name is that, Mr. Professor? He gulped. Okay. Oh, gave a start means what? ஒரு sudden movement out of surprise, okay. ஒரு surprise வெளியே ஒரு movement கொடுக்குறாங்க, okay. ஒரு reaction கொடுக்குறது தான் what is it? Gave a start, okay. What kind of name is it அப்படின்னு கேட்குறாங்க. It is not the name of this boy. He is saying the physical appearance and your behavior in scientific term அப்படின்னு சொல்றாங்க, ஓகேவா. He is explaining, he is just saying that what is that ectomorphic cerebrotonic அப்படின்றதை என்னன்னு சொல்றாங்க, scientific description of your physical appearance and behavior அப்படின்னு சொல்றாங்க, ஓகேவா. Okay, this is not his name அப்படினு சொல்றாங்க. His name was Amulya Kumar Bose அப்படினு சொல்றாங்க. Everyone calls him Koka அப்படினு he was explaining to Avinash Babu, okay. A scientific description அப்படின ஒரு ஆச்சரியத்துல he was asking. Avinash Babu still sounded totally taken aback. What is totally taken aback? Surprised. Totally taken aback means shocked or surprised, okay. Are you now drilling your own theories into tiny thoughts அப்படினு கேக்குறாங்க. What he is asking, are you now drilling your own theories into tiny thoughts அப்படினு கேக்குறாங்க. அதாவது சின்ன பிள்ளைங்கலாம் children, you are using children to research அப்படினு கேக்குறாங்க. You are asking, you are using குட்டீஸ் children வந்து you are doing research அப்படினு சொல்றாங்க கேக்குறாங்க. He was mocking to it. Okay, mockனா என்னமா, கிண்டல் பண்றாங்க. Okay, I would probably have ignored this jib அப்படினா என்னது, what is jib? JIBE, an insulting or mocking remark. Okay, that is I want to just ignore but remain silent. ஆனா நான் வந்து அமைதியா தான் இருந்தேன். But Koka had a reply. What he has replied, he has not taught me a single word அப்படினு சொன்னாங்க. இவங்க எனக்கு ஒரு வேர்ட் கூட சொல்லி கொடுக்கல அப்படினு he was telling to Avinash Babu. He declared and refused to speak anymore. அதுக்கப்புறம் he was not saying anything. Avinash Babu's face grew little grave. What is grave? Grave means serious. Okay, little grave. What is grave? Serious. He left soon afterwards without having a cup of tea or coffee. Without having a cup of tea or coffee. Coffee or tea எதுமே குடிக்காம he went off. At once it seemed pretty obvious that he would spread the news about Koka. If too many people began disturbing us, I would have to tell the police inspector. Okay, the local inspector Samandar is well known to me அப்படினு சொல்றாங்க. Okay, if நிறைய பேர் after Avinash Babu spreads gossip about the Koka, many people will come to visit the child இல்லமா, அந்த கோகா வந்து விசிட் பண்றதுக்காக many people will come. At that time what will happen, crowd அதிகமாகுமா. So if many people comes, he will just inform to police அப்படினு சொல்றாங்க. Because Inspector Samandar is well known to the professor அப்படினு சொல்றாங்க. Then who know the same 11th September itself, who knew the strange and weird experiences with Koka would end like this அப்படினு கேக்குறாங்க. I got no chance at all in the last couple of days to write my diary. Only I can tell you how much stress and anxiety I have had to suffer. The reason was simply that my fears turned out to be well founded. Avinash Babu did go around everywhere talking about Koka and describing the way he behaved. The same evening, curious visitor began making enquiries at my house. Okay, what happened? என்ன நடந்துச்சு, he was just thinking about எங்கெல்லாம் போய் அவினாஷ் பாபு will gossip அப்படின்னு நினச்சிட்டு he was thinking about because he has behaved அப்படி அவங்களோட behavior, he has different behavior, Koka has different behavior, so it will make many people to come and visit the okay this child அப்படின்னு சொல்கிறாங்க. The same evening, அன்னைக்கு ஈவினிங்கே what happened, many visitors came to see him. Okay, at that time Koka was in his room on the first floor. At first I tried to get rid of these unwelcome visitors by telling them that Koka was asleep அப்படினு சொல்லிடலாம் அப்படின்னா he was thinking that Koka was in the first floor but he was in downstairs இல்லையா. Many people came to visit him. That time he started saying that he was sleeping அப்படினு சொல்லி he refused to see many people. But எவ்வளோ நேரம் தான் அவங்க தூங்கிட்டு இருக்காங்கன்னு சொல்ல முடியும் இல்லைம்மா, he can't tell that. So he at that time, but naturally I could not pretend that he was sleeping all the time. At around 8 o'clock, when my living room started to look decidedly crowded. What is decidedly crowded? Unable to be denied, அதாவது தவிர்க்க முடியாத ஒரு சூழ்நிலையில். Okay, unable to be denied. Okay, what is decidedly? Unable to be denied. Okay, unable to be denied. Okay, and most people declared that they would not budge until they had seen Koka. I was obliged to bring him downstairs. Okay, what happened? They would not budge. What is budge? They would not leave. நாங்கள் வந்து கோகாவை பார்க்காம போக மாட்டோம் அப்படின்னு சொல்ல ஆரம்பிச்சிட்டாங்க. Okay, they would not budge. What is budge? Leave. Okay, what is budge? Leave. Okay. Okay, at once everyone fell upon him. I was obliged to bring him downstairs அப்படின்னா கூட்டிட்டு வரக்கூடிய அந்த சந்தர்ப்ப சூழ்நிலையில் தள்ளிவிடப்பட்டாங்க அப்படின்னா I was obliged to bring him downstairs அப்படின்னு சொல்கிறாங்க. Okay, at once everyone fell upon him trying to get a close look. This time I had to put my foot down. Look, I said as firmly as possible. he is only 4 years old. If you crowd around him like this, you will cut off all the fresh air. He will certainly fall ill if you don't let him breathe. அப்படின்னு சொல்கிறாங்க. What happened? Everybody came and fell upon him. எல்லாருமே கூட்டம், they have crowded him and they have not let him. They have all crowded him. So he was saying, he is just 4 years old. So if you all crowd like this, you will not allow him to breathe properly. அதாவது இந்த மாதிரி fresh air எதுவுமே உள்ள வராம ஆயிரும்லமா. So he will not be able to breathe. Then he will fall ill. அதாவது உடம்பு சரியில்லாம போயிடும் அப்படின்னு சொல்றாங்க. Okay. Then what happened? At this someone shouted. அந்த கூட்டத்தில் யாரோ ஒருத்தவங்க வந்து he was shouting, why don't you take him outside in the garden அப்படின்னா. This seemed a good idea. So I took him out. So far Koka had not stepped out of the house. As soon as he found himself in the garden, he began talking, rattling off the Latin words of every plant, bush, tree, leaf and flower he could see. Among the visitors was Father Galway, the headmaster of the local missionary school, who happened to be a botanist. The extent of Koka's knowledge of botany stupefied him. I saw him sink down in my wicker chair. Okay, what happened? Somebody is saying, why don't you take him to a garden அப்படின்னு சொல்லும்போது what happened? Then okay, it will be a good idea. Yeah, garden is a very widespread area, so we can take him to garden அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு he was taking him to garden. At once he haven't stepped out of his house விட்டு வெளியே வந்ததே கிடையாது கோகா. So when he was out of his house, when he was stepping into the garden, he was very happy. And while seeing the plants, trees, bushes, everything, he was saying the Latin names of every plants and trees, everything. He started saying the names, okay, scientific names of everything. He started saying. At that time, in that crowd, there was a Father Galway was there. He was the headmaster of local missionary house, and he is also a botanist. Okay, so he was wondered that this small little boy is knowing the Latin names of everything. Ella scientific names தெரிஞ்சு வச்சிருக்காங்களே. He was very surprised and he was shocked. Okay, what is a rattling off? Okay, see, he began talking. The 60th page number la last paragraph la he began talking, rattling off the Latin names of every plant. Okay, what is that rattling off? Rattling off அப்படினா என்னமா? To say something quickly. To say something quickly. Okay, to say something quickly. கடகடன் அந்த plants அதெல்லாம் பார்த்தோன்னா he was very happy and he was saying all the names quickly. ரொம்ப சீக்கிரமா கடகடன் அவங்க மெமரியில இருந்து he was telling it. Okay, then what happened? The headmaster of local, okay, then he was shocked. All of this happened the day before yesterday. Last night before going to bed, Koka himself told me how many people had visited my house. According to him, the total number was 356, out of which 3 were Europeans, 7 were from Orissa, 5 from Assam, 1 was Japanese, 56 were Biharis, 2 were from Madras and the rest were all Bengalis அப்படின்னு சொல்றாங்க. So what happened on that night? அன்னைக்கு தூங்கும்போது what happened? He was telling how many people came and visited his house அப்படின்னு. அதாவது கோகாவை பார்க்க இத்தனை பேர் வந்தாங்கன்னு he himself was telling to Professor Shanku. He was telling 356 members வந்தாங்க, அதில் எத்தனை பேர் எங்கெங்கெல்லாம் வந்தாங்கன்னு he was telling it. Okay, then what happened? Yesterday morning 3 reporters arrived from Calcutta determined to speak to Koka. Koka obliged but refused to answer any of their questions. Okay, what happened? அவங்க ரொம்ப கேட்டதும் on that morning, okay, 3 reporters வந்திருந்தாங்க கல்கட்டால இருந்து. 3 reporters came to see Koka. They want to question the Koka. Okay, அவங்க இன்டர்வியூ பண்ணணும் அப்படின்னு they have came, but they have asked, அவங்க கேட்டதுனால Koka accepted and he has come to answer பண்றதுக்கு வந்திருக்காங்க. But he haven't answered anything. Okay, he refused to answer anything. But only thing what he told is, all he told them individually was how much newsprint and ink their papers used, how many lines of the news were printed in each issue and the total number of papers printed. இதெல்லாம் தான் they have சொல்லியிருந்தாங்க. One of the reporters was accompanied by a photographer. ஒரு photographer கூட one of the reporter வந்து வந்திருந்தாங்க. At one point I saw him raise his camera and flash gun to take a raise his camera and flash gun to take a picture. Don't use the flash, Coca told him. It will hurt my eyes. அப்படினு கோகாவா சொல்றாங்க. So one of the photographer வந்து என்ன பண்ணிருந்தாங்க, one of the reporter came with the photographer. At that time what he told, he raised his camera to take a photo of Mr. Coca. அதாவது அந்த little boy கோகாவோட photo வந்து எடுக்கணும் அப்படின்னு he was raising it and flash போடுறாங்க. flash போட்டு எடுக்க போறாங்க. That time he was telling, don't use flash because it will hurt my eyes அப்படின்னு சொல்றாங்க. Okay, the photographer smiled. Just one photo Coca Babu, he said, using a baby stone. You will look very nice in this photo, you will see அப்படின்னு சொல்றாங்க. He then proceeded to take a picture, but the flash refused to work. There was nothing wrong with the bulb as it turned out. As many as 7 bulbs were used, but the bright flash one expected each time just didn't appear. Okay, what happened? Even though he was telling that don't use flash அப்படினு சொல்லும்போது photographer is telling just one photo babu, only one photo அப்படினு சொல்றாங்க. சொல்லும்போது he was taking the picture எடுக்கும்போது but the flash was not working. ஆனா யாரை எடுக்கும்போது கோகாவை ஃபோட்டோ எடுக்கும்போது but the flash was not working. They have changed nearly 7 bulbs they have changed but the flash is not working. Okay, that is what happened during that time. In the remaining we will see in the next class. Okay, thank you students.